Marley is dead! Dead as a doornail. I don't mean to say that I know of my own knowledge what there is particularly dead about a doornail. Personally, I'd regard the coffin nail as the deadliest piece of ironmongery in the trade. But the wisdom of our ancestors is in the simile, and I'm not going to disturb it or the country is done for. Now, you will therefore permit me to repeat emphatically that Marley is dead as a doornail!
I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge, you were right. I should have taken this call in private. Sorry guys. Start another room. Start another room, and I'll join you when I can.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas. See ya.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I tried to save you the humiliation.
I know.
No, I don't think I can outdo the humiliation of masquerading a conference call as... What? What did you call it?
Party. We normally do it at the restaurant, except, things are a little different this year, and so...
So it's really a blessing in disguise, teaching your employees to work from home.
Sir. As I was saying,
I have the buyer lined up for the building. Their plans for the land do not include your business. The paperwork will be processed within the week. Then you will have 30 days to vacate.
But the lease...
The lease was signed by Emily Plummer, and Emily Plummer alone. You should consider yourself lucky that you've got these 3 extra years.
But Miss Marley said...
Marley is dead, and has been dead these past 7 years, nearly to the hour. Don't make me repeat myself.
Sir, please. We've never missed a payment. I've never missed a payment. If we lose the space now, I'll lose my business. All my guys will be out of work, and...
Are there no other jobs?
What about me? Would you sell the building to me?
You don't have the money.
No, but I could take out a loan, or I could get investors.
It would take you months, at least. And why should I wait? That wasn't rhetorical. Why should I wait?
Because it's Christmas.
Because it's Christmas. Of course! How could I forget? I can act on my rights any other time of the year, but because it's Christmas, you think yourself ill-used. Is that it? A word of advice. Don't be one of those insolent millennial humbugs expecting something for nothing. The 25th of December is a piss-poor excuse to pick the pocket of an honest man.
I understand.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, actually, I sent you an email earlier. Actually, I've sent you a few emails. I'll
That
forward it
one
again, but I'm doing
was
this thing called the
rhetorical.
Chubby Snowman Challenge.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge. I don't know if you got my last message, but I just wanted to...
Hello.
Uncle Scrooge? I can't believe I actually got a hold of you. I left you a few messages.
You mean you polluted my voicemail? We are coming up to the end of the year, and my mailbox must remain available for important calls.
Oh, then that's all the more reason to pick up the phone when I call you the first time, isn't it?
Humbug!
Don't be mad, Uncle Scrooge. It's Christmas.
Christmas. Tell me something, niece. What's Christmas to you but a time for paying bills without any money? Finding yourself another year older, but not an hour richer. What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What reason have you to be angry? You're rich enough.
Bah. I wonder why you don't become a lawyer.
Uncle Scrooge, I want nothing from you. I ask nothing of you. Why can't we be friends? Will you please come over for Christmas dinner tomorrow?
Niece, keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Let me leave it alone then! sent you a video. This'll be good.
Hey guys, Bob CRATCHIT here. If you don't know me, I'm the owner and operator of Emily's Family Restaurant here in town. And normally around this time of year, we do a huge fundraiser at the restaurant to contribute towards St. Dunstan's Hospital. And you know, like most things recently, we've had to move that online. So there is a donation page that I've set up on behalf of Emily's Family Restaurant, and anything that you can contribute to St. Dunstan's is so greatly appreciated. They do such great work, and on behalf of Emily's Restaurant, I am going to be personally donating $1,500 to the cause. And just to keep things interesting, I thought it would be fun to take the Chubby Snowman donation challenge. How do I look? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Marshmallows ready. First off, I would like to nominate Ian Westerly Photography to donate. Next, Barista Zach's Barista Row. I'd like to nominate you to donate. And finally, Scrooge and Marley Realty. I nominate you to donate to St. Dunstan. No. I don't even like marshmallows. I'm like, these are disgusting. Okay, Merry Christmas.
Half of Scrooge and Marley Realty, please accept this humble donation. Note that the amount is not the error of a foolish old man, but rather a contribution in loving memory of those dearly departed marshmallows. Need I remind you that as a tax-paying businessman, I have already done my part to support the hospitals. Should you consider my donation insufficient, remember me once those overcrowded hospital beds have become available and mark the decrease in the surplus population as my contribution to all mankind. Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
All right, who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacqueline Marley.
Rubbish.
You don't believe in me.
I don't.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because any little thing can affect them. You could be a bit of undigested beef, a fragment of underdone potato. Yeah, there's more gravy than of grave about you. Gravy. Are you frozen?
Do you believe in me or not?
I do. I do. I must. But tell me this. If spirits walk the earth, why do they come to me?
It is required of every person that the spirit within should walk abroad among his fellow man. If that spirit does not go forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death and witness what it cannot share.
Have you been trapped then? These 7 years? Tell me why!
I am trapped by the choices I made in life. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. In life, my spirit never roved beyond the narrow limits of this house, never walked beyond this office, never realized that no space of regret can make amends for one life's opportunity misused.
But you were always good with business.
Business! Mankind was my business. Charity was my business. Mercy, Forbearance and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. Hear me. My time is nearly gone. I am here tonight to warn you that you have a chance and hope of escaping my fate.
Good. God. You are always a good friend.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first when the bell tolls 1.
Could I take them all at once? A conference call, perhaps?
Expect the second the following hour. The third upon the next night when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more. And look that for your own sake. Remember what has passed between us.
Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
Who are you? What are you?
I am.
Tom?
No, I am.
You're Tom from MySpace.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
No, it's Tom from MySpace.
I'm not Tom from MySpace. I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Christmas past? Oh, no. You're not gonna make me watch a nativity pageant. Baby Jesus puppet show? I'm Mary. I'm holy. What? Oh, this was water, and now it's wine. Dude, Jesus is walking on water. Of course he's walking on water. It's December. It's frozen.
Your past. Okay? Although the pageant isn't a bad idea.
Well, what business do you have with me?
Your welfare.
I beg your pardon. I am on no such thing.
Your rehabilitation, then.
Rehab. Never touch the stuff.
Marley was right about you.
What?
What? I am here to help you. I am going to show you the shadows of the things that have been. Here. Take my hand. What a noob! I can't believe you fell for that. Hello? Hello? Oh, man. Oh, what a stupid mortal.
Are you sure this isn't hell?
Okay. Look, for real this time. You just click on my face. Do you recognize this place?
Yes, of course. It's the town where I grew up. It's all condos now.
What about this place?
Yes.
Strange, you haven't thought about it in years.
How could I forget? I spent days, sometimes weeks in that theater during the holidays.
Why?
Oh, the school wouldn't let us stay over winter break.
So they would send you home.
They sent me back to my father's house. Hardly a home.
Did he kick you out?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'd run away, just to beat him to it.
And you'd spend Christmas alone?
No, never alone. I had Cosmo Brown, Scarlett O'Hara, Seymour Krelborn, and Phileas Fogg.
Charles Foster Kane.
Look, there's Charlie Chaplin. And Buster Keaton. There's nothing quite like having a theater all to yourself.
But there was one Christmas that you weren't by yourself. You had a visitor.
Evan? Evan!
Kate?
I've come to bring you home, little brother.
Home?
Yes, home for good. Home forever and ever. Father is so much kinder than he used to be. He spoke so calmly to me the other night. I asked if you could come home, and he said, yes, you should. And he sent me in a cab to find you, to bring you home to us.
Kate.
We're to be together all the Christmas long and have the merriest time in all the world.
She had a large heart.
Can't argue that.
She died shortly afterwards. And had, as I think, children?
One child? Fran?
Yes. Your niece.
Yes.
Okay. Next!
The Fuzzy-Wig's Christmas party? Oh, it can't be!
Fuzzy Wig?
That was his name. Well, his name was Fezziwig. but he was god-awful Titei, so we called him Fuzzy Wig.
We?
Well, me and the other interns. He came into the office at noon and called out at his big, rich, fat, jovial voice, "Yo-ho there! No more work tonight, it's Christmas Eve!" And then came in Mrs. Fezziwig and the 3 daughters and the 6 boyfriends. All the people he employed in his offices across the city, the cleaning service, the cooks, one cook's brother's particular friend, and Marley, of course, his executive assistant. There was music and dances and cake and more dances and beer. Oh, plenty of beer. The party went on till well past midnight, and Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig planted themselves on either side of the door and shook hands. Every person, he or she, went out wishing them a Merry Christmas.
Sounds like a cheap old fool to me.
Cheap?
I dropped some money for a DJ and some finger foods, and you're praising the guy.
Well, yes! Because he didn't have to do anything for us. And look at how many people the man invited. He may have thrown a simple party, but the happiness it gives just as good as if it cost a fortune. And you're calling him cheap? He was the only person who was willing to invest when Marley and I went into business for ourselves. How many other employees would invest in losing their 2 best workers? Answer me that.
My time grows short. Next! Over there.
It's not even plugged in. It's decorative.
Answer it, it's for you.
It matters very little. To you, very little.
Spirit. Please, no.
Another idol has displaced me.
What idol has displeased you?
A profitable one. Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so. When it was made, you were another man.
I was a boy.
If we met today, would you seek me out and try to win me now? You, who weigh everything by money. And if, for a moment, you were false enough to your one guiding principle to choose me, do you not know that your regret and resentment would follow? I do. And I release you with a full heart for the love of him you once were. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
No.
Just one more.
Why do you delight to torture me?
Sweetheart, you will never believe who I just saw.
Who?
No, you have to guess.
Oh, I don't know. Evan Scrooge?
Yep,
You're kidding.
I passed his office. The window was wide open. I couldn't miss him. His partner...
Marley.
Right. Apparently she's at the point of death, and he's sitting there in his office alone.
Quite alone in the world.
Spirit, I've had enough.
But I didn't even get to do my Christmas pageant. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
Enough!
Evan Scrooge. Evan Scrooge. Sit down! Sit down and know me better, man.
I take it you are...
I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me! You have never seen the like of me before?
Never.
You have never walked forth with my elder brothers or sisters born in these later years?
I'm afraid not. Do you have many siblings?
More than 2,000!
A tremendous family to provide for. Tell me, was it a bunk bed situation? What about the mornings when everyone had to use a bathroom at the same time? Tell me, how did that work?
Marley was right about you.
What?
What?
Listen, okay, look, whatever. Just take me, show me what you're going to show me. I learned from the last ghost who just tried to shove life lessons down my throat that you don't screw with spirits. So please, I'm yours. Show me what you're going to show me. Teach me your lessons. I want to profit from your knowledge.
Watch. Behold, Christmas morning. The sky is gloomy, the streets choked up with a dingy mist as if all the chimneys in town were blazing away to their heart's content. There may be nothing cheerful in the climate or the town, yet there's an air of cheerfulness that would make the brightest summer sun envious. The shops remain half open as people fetch their final ingredients for their Christmas dinners, greeting the day with a heightened joy and appreciation. See how they embrace?
I'm going to stop you right there. Riddle me this. How is it that you choose to rob people, innocent people, of their enjoyment of the holiday?
Excuse me?
You want to deprive them of a day's work. You seek to shut down the economy for an entire day, setting them back a day's wages, thereby reducing their means and spoiling their opportunity to buy these simple things that bring them so much joy and appreciation.
I wish to deprive them.
Well, I could be wrong. I'm just saying that every year it's all done in your name, or at least yours or someone of your family.
There are some upon this earth of yours who claim to know us, and who do their deeds of passion, pride, ill will, hatred, envy, bigotry, and selfishness in our name, who are as strange to us as if they had never lived. Remember that, and blame their actions on them, not on us.
Very well. Sorry to interrupt. Continue.
Around the world, people embrace the day with what they have and who they have. In a mining town, an old man and woman sit with their children, and their children's children, and another generation beyond that. Others overseas embrace their peers with a kinder word on this day than on any other day in the year, for they cannot see their families. And then we have those who embrace their peers simply because their families will not see them.
Okay, guys, final round. Phones ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Meow.
I believe that's your niece?
Yes, Fran. What is she doing?
Playing games with friends by the looks of it. Pity you aren't there.
I was invited.
Shh, the game's starting. Question 1. The worst thing you can find in a Christmas stocking. Vote now.
Foot. That's funny. Oh, okay. How do I vote, Spirit?
You're not playing.
Who wouldn't vote for the severed foot? It was hilarious.
Question 2. The hottest Christmas carol of 2020 just dropped. It's called You're a Mean One, Mr. Blank. Vote now.
Oh, cheap shot, guys.
Sorry, Fran, it was too easy.
Well, you still got my vote.
Quick smash!
Wasn't exactly original.
Round 3. Santa is launching an environmental campaign and encouraging the reindeer to pee on blank. Vote now.
Fran! You naughty elf!
Oh my god, Fran, you're bad.
Quick smash!
Okay. Wait, I feel like I should say something about my uncle. I mean, he's given us a lot of laughs tonight, and at the very least, I think we owe him a toast.
Great idea, Fran. A toast to the stingiest, most dickish, unfeeling man who
No,
ever...
I'm serious.
Serious? Fran, he left you alone on Christmas.
No, not really. I have you guys. But he's been alone on Christmas ever since Miss Marley died. I didn't expect him to accept my invitation, but I can't hold it against him.
Why?
Because I feel sorry for him, okay? Like, who did he hurt by not coming over for dinner tonight? Just himself. And he may curse Christmas until the day he dies, but I plan to give him the same chance every year. I mean, even if it makes the tiniest difference in his life, it's still worth it, you know, for my mom. So, to my Uncle Evan, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He wouldn't take it from me, but may he have it anyways. To Scrooge.
To Scrooge.
We have more to see.
Can't we stay just a bit longer?
My life upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight.
Tonight?
At midnight. The time is drawing near. Look here, to another home.
I don't know this place.
Do you know this man?
Of course, that's one of my tenants. He owns Emily's restaurant.
That's Emily?
No, of course not. His name is Bob. Emily was his wife.
Hey guys, this message is for all the doctors, all the nurses, all the friends down at St. Dunstan's Hospital. Merry Christmas! That was supposed to be Timmy, but he's kind of tired, so I figured just let him sleep. But his energy is up. His energy is actually way up. He's doing so well, guys. This morning after we opened presents, we went down to the lake, and I was a little worried that I'd bum him out a bit just seeing all the other kids skating, but he didn't even care about the skating. He just wanted to talk about Godzilla. Just asking me how many Godzillas it would take to break the ice. And just the fact that even just for today, he didn't have to worry about anything, really, except for how many Godzillas it would take to break the ice on the lake. Like all that optimism. That's all because of you guys. Especially whoever showed him Godzilla, and thank you for that. No, but seriously, guys, I can't thank you enough for all the work that you've done and all the extra work that you've been doing these past few months. It means so much to so many of us. And I never expected to be in this position. But I know we're in really good hands. And I'm sorry the restaurant wasn't able to raise as much money this year as we have in the past. But I'm hoping the Chubby Snowman Challenge will go viral, so keep sharing it. I think we're almost at 2,000 shares, so that's something. Okay. And now I got some not great news. So I spoke to our landlord last night. It turns out that once the new year hits...
Daddy? Daddy?
Oh.
Daddy?
Someone's awake. Hey, buddy.
Okay, so I'm making a video for our friends. Say hi.
Hi.
What's that?
My pixel.
Did you color that?
Yes, I did.
That's so good. Show me. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, what does it say? Remember, we went through this, we read it.
God
Then?
bless
Yes.
us.
Yeah. Everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
Okay, and now just one more time. Okay. God.
Godzilla. Godzilla blesses everyone.
Spirit, tell me if the child will live.
I see a vacant seat.
Who's the number one?
And a hat without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die. But what of it? He can help clear up those overcrowded hospital beds and serve mankind by decreasing the surplus population.
That's not what I meant.
Oh no? Then perhaps you can profit from my visit by learning to hold your tongue until you discover what the surplus population is. And where it is. Will you decide who shall live and who shall die? It may be that in the sight of heaven you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child. Listen.
Spirit, what is that sound?
Children.
I don't see them. Are they yours?
They sit beside you. A boy and a girl. The boy is ignorance. The girl is want. Beware them both, but most of all beware the boy, for on his brow I see that written which is doom, unless the writing be erased.
No! Spirit!
Deny it! Slander those who tell it ye. Admit it for your factious purposes and make it worse. And bide the end.
Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? You are about to show me the shadows of things that have not happened but will happen in the time before us. Is that so? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spirit I have seen tonight. Lead on.
Is it good news or bad?
Bad, but there is hope.
Only if he relents.
He's past relenting. He's dead. What the secretary said to me when I called to ask for a week's extension, turns out it was true. He was very sick and dying.
Who's taking over our debt?
I don't know, but that gives us time to come up with the money. We can sleep with light hearts tonight, Caroline.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I understand what you're saying. That case of this unhappy man very well could be my own. My life tends that way now. Let's move on. I know these people. Very good businessmen. I've always got on well with them, Spirit. Don't tell me that young couple was speaking of one of them.
I can confirm he is dead. I don't know much else. I only know he's dead. Hashtag RIP.
I thought he'd never die. LOL.
It's probably going to be a cheap funeral. Doubt anyone would go.
I might, if they provide a lunch. LOL.
What has he done with his money?
Left it to his company, perhaps?
He didn't leave it to me. That's all I know. Live auction on IGTV at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kitten Mama 69 for $100. Just send me a DM once we wrap up with your shipping information. Okay, hi guys. If you're just joining us, I'm selling off some cool stuff, mostly antiques. And up next, we have a 1920s candlestick phone. So we're going to start the bidding at $40. Okay, we have $45 from Kitten Mama 69. Thank you again, Kitten Mama. Ooh, $70 from Crickens 1843. Anyone else? Going once? Going twice? Sold to Crickens 1843. And so now we are on to the final lot. So this is the one we've all been waiting for. It is a collection of over 200 special edition DVDs, including Singing in the Rain, Gone with the Wind, The Roger Corman Little Shop of Horrors, and the complete works of Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. So the collection is worth over $3,000, but we'll start the bidding at $1,500.
Spirit.
Do I have $1,500?
Let's move on.
Oh, $1,600 from Sweet Dreams Angie. Thank you, Angie.
Let me see some tenderness connected to a death.
Sold. Okay, that pretty much wraps up our Christmas auction. Thank you so much to everyone for coming. I really appreciate your support. And this is just a quick reminder that part of tonight's proceeds will be donated to Saint Dun 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 Dun.
Hey guys, it's Bob here. I just wanted to take a second to thank all of you for the texts, the voicemails, the tagging me on all those posts on Instagram. Like, don't worry, I got all the messages. I'm not ghosting you guys or anything. I just needed to take some time, but I'm fine. And something came to my door today. I have a feeling it's from you guys. So let's take a look. Dear Bob, on behalf of your friends at St. Dunstan's, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you for your continued support. Your family has been an integral part of our community for years, and we are sending you extra love this year in particular. We encounter so many beautiful families through the unfortunate nature of our work, but I'm sure none of us shall forget Tiny Tim. And how patient and mild he was. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm very happy. I am very happy. Let's see what we've got. It's beautiful, guys. So if you can't see it, it's one of those custom globes. God bless us, everyone. My little boy.
Spirit, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they the shadows of things that may be only? Men's courses will foreshadow certain ends to which, if preserved in, they must lead. But if the courses be departed from, the ends will change. Say it is thus, with what you show me. Why show me this, if I am past all hope? Why I will honor Christmas in my heart. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall live within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. Assure me that I can change these shadows you have shown me by an altered life. Will you not speak to me? No! You... Spirit! Please! Spirit? I'm still here. I'm still here. I don't know what to say. I'm as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy, as giddy as a drunken man. Merry Christmas, everybody! I don't know what I think. I don't know anything. I never did know anything. I'm quite like a baby. I like being a baby. Hey, Siri!
Yes.
What day is it?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
What day is it?
Today. Why? It's Christmas Day.
I haven't missed it. Oh, the spirits have done everything they want in one night. Oh, yes, of course they can. Of course they can. They can do anything they like. That was their plan. Giving me a chance, giving me time to celebrate, to make right, to play. Merry Christmas!
Okay. Playing Merry Christmas.
Oh, Fran! Yes, it's Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, I was just wondering if your invitation to join me for dinner tonight was on the table still.
Hey guys, this is a special message for all the doctors, the nurses.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Cratchit?
Mr. Scrooge, sir.
Yes, I'm calling to follow up on our discussion from the other night, which was so rudely interrupted.
But, sir, you...
Don't interrupt me, Cratchit. The behavior exhibited during that discussion was unacceptable, and I will not tolerate such behavior any longer. And therefore, I am about to invest in your business.
What?
A Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas, my good fellow, than I have ever given you for many years. Your family has done a lot for the community, Bob, and I want to help pay a little back.
Mr. Scrooge,
Yeah, how about we discuss this over dinner? How is your boy feeling? How is Tim?
He's great. He's resting now.
Well, once he wakes up, if he's up to it, please join me at my niece's for Christmas dinner.
Sir, are you feeling all right?
I am feeling a great deal better now than I have ever felt before. Merry Christmas! Hello, everybody out there in digital internet Google Tube land. My name is Evan Scrooge, and I am taking the Chubby Snowman Challenge on behalf of St. Dunstan's Children's Hospital. And I, Evan Scrooge, will personally knock out to $100,000 of other